Hey guys, good morning, happy Monday. Brr, it's cold here in Florida. This Florida girl just put the heat on to get the chill out of the house so I can get right out of bed. Because I know I didn't want to get out of bed this morning because I was cold and my bed was nice and warm, but I could feel how cold the room was. So I didn't want to get up. I started using this new sleep app because there's sometimes like I go to bed early. Hey Nat, how are you? Good morning. There's sometimes that I go to bed super early and I wake up and I'm still so tired. So I decided to start using this sleep app called Pillow, and it's really showing me if I'm getting good sleep or not. Like there's many times throughout the night that it shows me like as if I'm awake. So obviously I'm not sleeping good. So that's something that I started doing. But today I had a specific topic that I wanted to talk about. And I know my ladies that are on here right now, it's like super cold where you guys are. Way more cold than what it is here. And this is a long sleeve shirt over my workout clothes with a sweatshirt on, and I have the heat on just to get the chill out of the house. But I love it. I love to be cold, but I also love like that crisp feel of the heat. Good morning, Mom. Hey, Vanessa. And as you guys can tell, like my nose won't stop running. Who else that's on live with me right now gets a runny nose in the cold? Am I the only one? Like we went walking last night to look at Christmas lights in the neighborhood, and I had to bring tissues with me because my nose kept running. It's crazy. And we went for a run yesterday. Alex and I, we did a like 4.14 mile run, and it was cold at the beginning of the run. I'm like, ooh, I was so cold. And then but then my nose kept running. It was driving me crazy. But let's get on the topic of what we wanted to talk about. Hi, Laura. Let's get on the topic. So today's topic is happy on purpose. And this is why I want to talk about this topic, because happiness comes from us. Happiness comes from within. And if we set ourselves to be that purposely and intentionally we want to be happy, we're going to be happy. I don't know whose name that is. Americhin, I think it says. Good morning. I like people that's so hard on Instagram because I can't tell what your real name is. So it's so important to purposely and intentionally have happiness. And our actions and what we do every day is the only thing that's going to set that tone for that happiness. I've had moments recently where I've just felt not complete. I felt something missing. I've let the actions of others make me a little sad. And then I realized it was almost like I had to like smack myself. Like, no, wake the hell up. This isn't happening. You're not going to allow what other people do set your tone for your emotional and your life. Like that's not what we do. I'm going to be happy on purpose. I'm going to intentionally do the things and be around the people that are going to make me feel that happiness. So I had to distance myself a little bit from some people and things like that so I could find that happiness and do it. And that's so important to do those things and be intentional about finding your happiness and doing what you need to do to be happy. That's like the most important thing we need to do in our lives. Yes, it's important for the people that are around us, like our family and our children and our spouse, and to make sure that they're happy. But in all honesty, if we're not happy, are they going to be happy? If we're miserable, cranky, itchy, like I like to say, are they really like, they're not going to be happy because we're not intentionally happy. You can fake it all you want, but the people closest to us are going to know when we fake it. My best friend Amy can tell in a text message if I'm faking it or not. So you need to have people around you that know you so well that they know when you're faking it, and they're going to be there for you and they're going to want to help you. And the people that aren't, oh well, don't dwell on and focus on those other people, because that's what's going to stop your happiness. And that's not what we need. We don't need to stop happiness. So, I know life gets in the way, and I know that there's always hurdles. There's always obstacles, rings of fire to jump through, big tires to jump over. There's always obstacles in life, but that's life. There's nothing you can do to change that. There will always be obstacles, always. But when we sit and dwell on the obstacle, and we take all that time and energy to dwell on the obstacle, that's when you're not going to have your happiness, because you're dwelling on that negative spot. You're choosing, when you choose to dwell, you're choosing to be unhappy. It's your choice. So when you take that choice of, I'm going to dwell on this negativity. Hey, Kimberly, I'm going to dwell on this negativity. I'm going to focus on this thing that pisses me off, and all my focus is going to go right there. Or you're going to constantly focus on something that someone did or said that hurt your feelings. You're choosing, when you choose to focus on that, you're choosing unhappiness. You're choosing to intentionally be unhappy. And that's not the choice we have to make. We have to make the choice to be intentionally happy. So I have a little way. Oh, I'm sorry, Laura, that you've been feeling that for a week now. Well, let's turn it around. Let's be intentionally happy. And here's a little tip on how you can do that, okay? Each morning, every morning, and this is something that I have to do as well. What's up? My girl, Coco. Good morning. Your sample is out in the mailbox, so you should have that shortly. And for those that, Coco is Sylvia, one of my girlfriends, one of my newest friends that I've met on Instagram. And she is getting some samples of my yumminess. Look, there's not too many samples left in this box. So you guys, they're going fast. I woke up to like 12 messages of people wanting samples and stuff. So make sure if you're wanting to try some of this goodness, you have to message me, whether it's on Facebook, DM me on Instagram, send me your address, send me the flavor you want. I have vanilla chocolate and cafe latte left. And then that way you have the opportunity to taste it and see what I rave about every morning with activating my superpowers. You can activate your superpowers, see if you like the flavor, and then we can get you your bundle. Now is the perfect time. And I have something special for those that order a bundle after I've sent them a sample. Maybe a little gift. We will see. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Good morning, Amy. I was talking about you at the beginning of this live. You're going to have to go back and watch the replay. So what we need to do each morning is make like a declaration to yourself for each day. And tell yourself, like, this is going to be a great day. This is going to be a fabulous day. I'm not letting anyone in. I'm not letting negativity in. Ooh, it's finally warming up in my house. I'm starting to feel warm. The chill is gone in the Grist household. And I'm loving my new top. I think this is a Fabletic top. I can't remember. I know my pants are. So we need to each and every morning tell ourselves affirmations and tell ourselves, Kimberly, I see your message. Message me your address and what flavor you would want, and I'll send it to you. I've never sent you a sample before. I feel like I have, but that's okay. Message me the info, and I'll send it out today because my mail hasn't come, and it usually comes late afternoon, so I can get it out for you today. So set that intention each morning before your feet hit the ground. Your alarm goes off. I hear Alexa in my son's room. Your alarm goes off. And what you need to do when your alarm goes off is, lay there for a minute. You don't have to jump right out of bed, but don't fall back asleep. If you're one that's going to fall back asleep, you just need to sit up. Sit up, do a little stretching. This is what I do. I sit up and I stretch and I get my body ready. And as I'm doing that, I'm telling myself, this is going to be an awesome day. This is going to be a great day. I am not letting negativity in. I am choosing happiness. I'm choosing positivity. It's going to be a great day. I say it's going to be an amazing day or a fab day. You guys know how I am with my crazy drama words. I'm always extra with that, but because it's a way to get me pumped up. That's me. I like those big words. It's going to be fabulous. It's going to be amazing. So I tell myself those things. Like tonight, I think me and my hubby might do date night. Well, not for dinner, but we're going to go out on the Harley and it's beautiful weather. So we'll go ride around. We'll go to the Runner's Depot so I can get what I need for my knee because it was bothering me yesterday. So I tell myself those things because every day you need a little something to look forward to, so this is something that I've been focusing on for my happiness. For those that don't know what these are Disney bands. These are our ticket to get into the park. They're our key to get into our hotel, because in a couple weeks we are doing one overnight. We are doing the Mickey's Merry Christmas Party as a family. My parents are coming too. And then, okay, Laura, tell the kids I said hi. And then we're just going to stay the one overnight, come back the next afternoon. So, and we're doing that like 3 days before Christmas. So, because we're done with Christmas, presents are bought, they're all wrapped under the tree, we're done with everyone. So that's something that I've been looking forward to. So that is like my long goal of something that I'm striving to look forward to for the happiness. So basically, you know, you find something to look forward to, and then you find small things like, you know, when I woke up this morning, I gave those positive, it's going to be an amazing day. And then I reminded myself, oh, we're going to do a little Harley ride tonight. We're going to do this. Maybe I'll get them to watch a Christmas movie, because I've had to sneak the Christmas movies during the day because I have no fun people in my house. Nobody wants to watch a Christmas movie with me. I'm like, you want to watch a movie? And they're all like, not a Christmas movie. I'm like, get in the spirit, people. So you always have to give yourself that positivity to start your day before your feet even hit the ground. Because think about those days where you wake up and you're like, oh, it's Monday. I have to go to work. This day is going to suck. Or this day is going to go so slow, right? What happens? The day sucks and it goes so slow. So whatever you put out there, I know, Amy, maybe we should FaceTime and watch a movie together because then we'll feel like we'll do some hot cocoa. I can actually take my my chocolate superfood and I can make it into hot cocoa, put a little marshmallow fluff in it, and we can watch a movie together. Open my windows because it's nice and cold. So you just have to make sure that before your feet hit the ground, you are giving yourself that intention of positivity, happiness, and a great day. If you don't do that, whatever you put out there, whatever your mind starts with, that's where you're going to be. So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't put your mind there. Don't start there, because you don't want to go there. If you really, really, truly want to be happy, you will set that intent every morning. So that's my call to action for you, is to set that intent. Good to every last sip. Set that intent every single morning before your feet hit the floor. So if you're still in bed, or better yet, even if you've already gotten up, you've showered, maybe you're getting your hair. Great job, Mom. It's going to be a good day for her. So even if you're just doing your hair and makeup right now as we're chit-chatting, okay, you can still start your day off right. Tell yourself, intentionally be happy, because everyone says they want to be happy, but then their actions don't meet that. So if you really don't act it, and it's not going to happen. So intentionally, just tell yourself, it's going to be a great day. I'm going to kill it today. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to get my stuff done. The day's going to fly by. Then I'm going to come home and I'm going to do X, Y, Z. And give yourself something to look forward to. And then when you get into the office, if there's something stressful going on, you need to remind yourself, all right, I'm just going to get through this really quick, because once I get home, I'm going to watch a Christmas movie. I'm going to make hot cocoa. I'm going to go on the Harley. Whatever it is you're going to do, remind yourself of that. So then that way, it gives you something positive for your mind to go to instead of the negative of what's happening. So I want to know what kind of day you guys are going to have today. So post that in the comments and have a marvelous Monday. Bye, guys.